I'm Isis Romero, and this is the news in San Antonio. Police say a violent turn during a date landed a 40-year-old man in jail. Now they're looking for other possible victims. Rania Kaur has what police want you to know.
Galloway told our cameras last night he's innocent, but investigators say otherwise. Last summer, he was arrested for a similar crime, and police fear there may be more victims out there. San Antonio police arrested 40-year-old Jason Galloway yesterday. According to court documents, the assault happened on December 21st after a night out with mutual friends. Investigators say the suspect insisted on driving the woman home in her car after he had left his motorcycle at another bar. But that's when the night took a violent turn. While on the drive, police say Galloway pulled over and sexually and physically assaulted the woman. He's accused of strangling the woman until she passed out and continuing the assault. Court documents say the woman was finally able to escape and ran toward a Via bus. Detectives say Galloway chased after her, but when he saw the bus, he took off. Police believe there are more victims. Here's what they want you to know.
So if you believe that you have been sexually assaulted or know someone that could possibly have been sexually assaulted by Galloway, we ask you to please contact our Special Victims Unit at phone number 210-207-2313.
In 2024, Galloway was also accused of sexually and physically assaulting a woman after meeting for drinks. In court documents, it says the woman had no memory of the assault because she believed her drinks were drugged. Galloway was initially charged for aggravated sexual assault, but those charges were later reduced according to online records. Now, court records also say that Galloway has gone by the name Astro. Again, if you are a victim or if you know a victim, you're asked to call the number on your screen. It's also on our website, KENS5.com. From Public Safety Headquarters, Rania Kaur, KENS 5.
I have faith in God that there will be a divine justice.
A mother seeking justice for 5 years says she will lean on her faith following a judge's ruling. Sebastian Carpio was 17 years old when he was murdered and stuffed in the trunk of a stolen car before his body was burned. A judge ruled that one of the teens accused of helping dispose of his body cannot be tried in the case. Sue Kalberg was in court for the ruling.
He's gonna get one day. Divine justice is going to catch up to him.
Disappointed but not finished with her fight, grieving mom Ana Maria Carpio reacts to Judge Rose Sosa's ruling that the San Antonio police and prosecutors failed to process evidence and pursue a case against one teen accused of participating in a brutal attack that killed her son.
He basically was involved in the arson and tampering where the evidence, the human corpse was destroyed.
Prosecutors claim there is DNA evidence linking the accused to the crime, but the judge said detectives waited too long to make their case against him while he was still a juvenile.
I think the state did their due diligence. Unfortunately, I think that SAPD did not do their due diligence in that time.
Sosa said she had no choice.
So based on all of that, the court's finding is that there was no due diligence in this case, and his case will not be certified and transferred at this time.
The accused isn't free. He's returning to prison, serving a 10-year sentence on an unrelated case. The grieving mother says every time there's a parole hearing on the issue, she will object. Meanwhile, Edgar de la Cruz, who has been convicted of murder in this case, is serving a 25-year prison sentence. We ask SAPD for a response to the judge's ruling. They say they're working on it, and when they share it, we will pass it on.
Prosecutors tell me unless new evidence comes to light, this is the end of the road for this case. At the Juvenile Justice Center, Sue Kalberg, KENS 5.
The man accused of killing 2 people and injuring 5 others outside the Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino appeared in court. 34-year-old Kirian Rashad Jones pleaded not guilty for the September shooting outside the Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino Hotel. Today, the judge motioned to have Jones psychologically evaluated. Authorities have still not shared a motive in the shooting. Bexar County Judge Peter Sakai says he's doing well after medical treatment during the holidays. In a Facebook post, Sakai said he experienced a minor medical episode.
My doctors have been monitoring an enlarged prostate for several years. Because I've stayed on top of these regular checkups, my urologist was able to catch an anomaly, rule out cancer, and complete a procedure. The procedure went well and resolved all of my symptoms.
While continuing his recovery, he said he is working from home to ensure that county operations continue without interruption. Love is in the air in Bexar County. Couples will have the chance to say "I do" for free on the steps of the Bexar County Courthouse. The county clerk's office is offering complimentary wedding ceremonies on February 14th. It's a tradition that draws couples from across San Antonio and beyond. Couples need a valid Texas marriage license. Ceremonies will be held throughout the day with county officials on hand to make it official. The ceremony is free, but couples are encouraged to make a small donation benefiting local family support services. And that's the news in San Antonio.